What's good? A real quick NFL update. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Box Clinic and more. You know we do more than boxing. And Pete Carroll gave a strong indication that Cliff Avril, defensive end for the Seattle Seahawks, and strong safety Cam Chancellor careers could be over with. Said they have a hard time coming back from neck injuries. Both suffered 2 separate neck injuries this past season. Cliff Avril, former Detroit Lions, know him very well. Good football player, good pass rusher coming off the right end. And Cam Chancellor, one of the most beastie safeties, hard hitting, clean hitting safeties in the game. Suffered a nerve and neck injury. He said he does what he want to do, but hopefully he has a family that can help him make the right decision on this. I'm gonna leave this article link in the description from Bleacher Report and have some tweets in there from prominent NFL reporters as well, so you know there's trill. But neck injury is nothing to play with. I think Jermichael Finley was trying to come back from one. And you're never the same, man. They have insurance money and pensions to pay these guys. And understand these guys got the love of the game, but they got to think about their mobile health, their physical health. And, I've been knew that Cliff Avril potentially was going to retire due to his neck injury was serious. Anytime you're dealing with the neck, Cam Chancellor seems like he's indicating he still wants to try to give this a go. But they both have Super Bowl rings, and, it could be. It's not the worst thing that can happen to them. They got rings. They could be guys that, we almost got a ring, or they seem to get a ring this year without them, and they wasn't a part to contribute to it. They both contributed to that Seattle ring. They could have had 2 if they would just hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch, but it didn't happen. But you can see that team has been tearing apart from the inside. Bobby Wagner, Earl Thomas is beefing, and and for Seattle, as an organization, some room to clear some salary cap and bring in some guys to rebuild that defense. They have an excellent scouting department. So they're going to be on the rebuild. At least they have a quarterback in Russell Wilson. They got to rebuild both sides of the ball. The team is definitely not going to be the same without both of these guys, Cam Chancellor and Cliff Avril, Richard Sherman towards Achilles. So it's going to be a lot of turnover. I think once, Cam makes his decision, if he leaves, or if he leaves the game, it look like Cliff Avril will lead the game as well. Seattle's going to have a lot of cap room. They may get rid of Earl Thomas. They may get rid of Richard Sherman, just start it over again. Bobby Wagner might be the only mainstay that stays there. But right now, it's looking like both of these individuals are careers over with, according to Pete Carroll. And hopefully, they make the right decision, man. If your neck is injured and it's bad like that with nerve issues, whatever Cliff Avril might be, the game is not worth their help. They have insurance policies. Hopefully, they have some on them. They have pensions and stuff like that, and hopefully they invest their money well enough where they're not living paycheck to paycheck like probably 75 or 80% of athletes out there. Hopefully they follow their paper trail. I know Cam just got a big contract not long ago. I think Cliff was at the end of his big contract from leaving Detroit. I'm not sure if he re-upped with Seattle yet. But, it is what it is. Two of my favorite players to watch. Wish them the best and make the best decisions. We gone.